So what's up, guys? This is just like, up to real time right now, telling you guys what's going on. Basically, man, I was uploading some videos that was supposed to get uploaded by like Wednesday or Thursday, and they all got currently deleted with my laptop. My laptop is currently no more. It went up on me, so whenever you guys see a video now, it's going to be uploaded from my phone. Hopefully it comes out good quality, I don't know, or my friend's laptop until I can get another one. um so whenever I get another laptop, yeah, I'm having, but it's cutting into the money that I was going to spend on the LS. So yeah, it's about that time for me anyway for a new laptop, so I'll push it as far as it could go. But the clips that I'm about to drop now, this would happen on real time, and as far as what happened right after I replace all of the gaskets for the manifold, the throttle body, the valve cover gasket I replaced. So yeah, this is what happened afterwards. This is up to what the next day after that. But I lost about three other clips, three other hard working day clips that I was going to throw up for you guys. Oh man, it is what it is. So hope you guys like it. This is up to real time right now. Well, this is going to be up the last couple of days, so you guys get what I mean. You're going to see it right now. So what's up, guys? Take two. So what's up, guys? So back again at the channel. Today we're going to be bolting up the subframe, putting the starter on, just getting everything back in, even down to like the axle. So we're gonna knock all that out, hopefully within this episode. So the only thing we got to do from there is gonna probably brakes and rotors and starting this car. I'm gonna show you guys what we got and what I got done and where we at right now. So so guys, as you guys can see, I've gotten the transmission bolted up. I just got to go ahead and do some final putting together some pieces and whatnot, like some hose clamps and stuff, connect all my sensors, and tackle the rear frame on this car. And from there, it should be good for that. Over here, this is all the stuff we got. So I went ahead, my bad. So I went ahead, this is the last little bit of stuff we got to put onto this car. We have Dex cooling, we have power steering, we still got this transmission bolt, we still got this transmission sensor that will be going on today, starter, O2 sensor, which will be going on today, brake calipers and brake pads and brake rotors. He also ordered the new axles, and we also have the transmission fluid. So we have everything in. I even have the O2 sensor kit, which is right here. I bought it from my homeboy. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much from that. But that's everything that's left on this car. So about 50% of this today should be knocked out. So that's what we're doing. So I don't know if I told you guys, but last video I went ahead and I put on the valve covers and the intake manifold gasket. It was basically like a little gasket set. I put it all together. So hold on, let me show you guys that. So I put on a new valve cover gasket, new valve cover gaskets, new intake manifold gasket, new throttle body gasket. It's like a little kit that came all together. So I put all that on from last video. So I did all that. That was mighty a lot of work, and I put it all back together. The only thing I got to do now is get this hose right here, which I'll probably get it like an auto store or something. That's something on my end I messed up, so I'm going to come out my pocket and fix it for him. But like I said, let me stop rambling. Let me start getting things together so we can get ready to get things bolted back up the way it should be. I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and start with this starter. No, I'm gonna start with this transmission sensor real quick. Unbolt this one, put on the new one. That'll be knocked out the way. From there, I can go ahead and start bolting back up everything that needs to bolt, clipping all the old sensors in, and put in this starter. And once I have that done, I can go ahead and move from the top to the bottom. And that's the way, I guess, for me, I like to work personally. But yeah, I don't know how much of all that stuff I'm gonna record because, like I said again, it's just me trying to do this. So I need both of my hands instead of one of my hands. So let's get started. All right, guys. So right here is the new transmission shifter solenoid. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna take, it's like 4 10mm bolts, right? Let me see something. So make sure. Yes, it is. 4 10mm bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and take them, plug them off of here, and put on a new sensor. I might as well just move this out the way too, because that is jacked up and we have the old one from the other transmission. So take this, no bueno. And this right here is the old transmission solenoid. I'm gonna take this and put this to the side, and that's what it looks like, guys. Hold on. Like I said, it's always got some trans fluid in here. You don't want nothing to get down in there, so I'm gonna hurry up and seal that up real quick before anything falls in there. Because that's my luck. It will. Now, what I will say right now, there are like some O-rings that go in this one. They didn't give me none for this one. So what I'm gonna do is take it off of the old one and put it into the new one. And just like that, it's been put on. So let me go take this bad boy, the O-rings, and transfer it over to the new jammy. Transfer this new jammy over to the new one. Alright, so now that's done. Next is going to be this starter. Let's put that on. Alright, guys, so put the starter in. Now I got to hook this back up. I don't know what this little swivel pod thing is, but I got to hook that all back up. And that should be good. And then from there, I just start plugging in sensors, making sure all sensors are plugged in. And then I can go down to the bottom and make sure everything starts coming together with that. So let me get the bolts for that, plug that back up, and then we can start heading towards the bottom. All right, so I want to go ahead and tighten down these, tighten down this little, whatever that little pot thing is. So that's done. I started hooking back up some sensors too, but I think I'm going to hold out for some of them until I get down and get this bottom bolted back up. Because no telling what you're going to be dealing with. But yeah, so the next thing I can probably do, let me get my transmission mount and the cat converter for this O2 sensor. So I'll show you the one we're going to be replacing. Bring it over here to my workbench. Damn, this thing's so heavy, y'all. Alright. So, we're not replacing the one up to the top, but that one's good. The one we are going to be replacing is this one. As you can see, some of the wires has been exposed, and it's somewhere on here where the wires is messed up. Focus. That little wire right there burnt out. Yeah, you don't want that. It's actually that little wire, because it'll throw you faulty codes. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it, and yeah, go ahead and replace this thing real quick. Use this kit, find the proper socket, and go to work. And here's the old one. So, about to grab the new one and put it in. Alright guys, so we're back with an update. Went ahead and put on the front manifold. Well, the front, I guess, header. Right, so I put that in. Of course, like I said, starter's in. I put sensor on the other sensor on this transmission on the side. About to put on this whatever engine thingamajig thing. Well, it's like a mount for this, so I gotta put that on here, and then I can go completely underneath the car, and we can go ahead and take care of that. Brenton's here. What up? All right, guys. So I got the engine mount on here. Just added the hoses on here for just right now. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'm gonna add all the wiring and fix it for tomorrow. So pretty much we just come back and do the bottom end of this car, because as you guys can see, it's getting late and I want to go home because I gotta get up for work. So yeah, later guys, see you tomorrow. What's up guys, we back at it again. It's the next day. Time to put this subframe up in this car, throw these axles in, make sure everything's good. So yeah guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. I'm gonna get the subframe bolts, get me a jack, make sure everything's lined up, get the light proper. Alright guys, so it's literally been about 45 minutes. I got one side done. I got a bolt there and a bolt back here. It's one more bolt that goes up here. I have it over on the side. So I'm about to do the other side now, and that way it'd be totally up, out the way. I shouldn't have to worry about it. Subframe bolts are all bolted up all the way around. When I go on the other side, I just gotta make sure I check it. Use the big bad board for it, and yeah, that's done. So now I'm gonna get underneath this car. Well, first I'm gonna do this transmission mount, and then I'm gonna get underneath this car and on the back end side over here and make sure I bolt everything back up. And after that, we should be good. So now I got everything underneath the car buttoned up. Just about almost everything. I pretty much have to get this whole exhaust button up. So I got to look at an old video to see how it basically went. And then we're going to talk about the axles. Alright guys, so I'm going to take a minute out with you guys and talk to you about these axles, because this is my first time opening them up and I'm realizing there's a lot of things on these bad boys that are different. So as you guys can see here, this is the old one, this is the new one, old one, new one. And the way they're supposed to go, I basically took that part loose on the old one. And this is the old one and new one. Okay. So as you can see, there are some things that are a little bit different. That's just like, what the world is going on? Like, I'm looking at these ends that don't look the same, but I'm just hoping everything just, bolts up to it and we have no problems. But yeah, for the most part, this is what we're facing right now. Darn. I gotta look into this and see if I can get this piece off to add to this. If I can, that's cool. I should have no problem. Everything should be all right, and I should be goody for me to move forward with my life. But as of right now, I just want to take the time out to look at these axles and to see what condition they're all in. And as you can see, this is what we got for all the old to new axles. So, alright. I might call this a wrap for today and possibly pick up tomorrow, because it's early in the morning, as you guys can see. And normally your boy is laying down getting some Z's, but I'll let you guys know in a few minutes what I'm going to do. So problem just solved. I basically just took this hammer, hammered it off, and whatnot, and this basically popped out. Whew, I was a little nervous. So now I gotta take this piece and add it onto that, and we should be good. Oh man, you don't know how nervous I was just now. But yeah, let me do that, and then I'm gonna jump back underneath this car because I basically gotta see where everything's at, and as far as trying to get this mount up underneath of there. Once I do that, it's just like little odds and ends. So yeah. So yeah, I just went ahead and connected both of them together, and we are looking to good to go. So let me take this old axle. I'm gonna check out, see if I need this rubber boot, which I hope I don't, because it don't look like it's a break in it. So yeah, because the new one don't got it. I don't know if I'm going to need that or not, so I'll look into it when I get back underneath this car. But yeah, let me go ahead and get started. Let me wrap. Yeah, so let me go ahead and jump back underneath this car. I'm sorry, I'm just a little tired. I'm trying to hold in there for you guys, but your boy's getting tired. And I still gotta upload a video for today, so I don't know if I told y'all guys in the last video, but my bad, I lost footage on this car. Mainly me replacing valve cover gasket, manifold gasket, throttle body gasket. With my computer or whatever, it basically went out for me to do any type of editing. So right now I'm using my friend's computer, and he's trying to salvage what he can salvage from the video. I put 3 videos on there, and he's trying to salvage them now. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can salvage that so I can drop that too, even though it might be a little bit out of order, but I'll fix that for the channel. Yeah, so let me go ahead and jump back down underneath this car, try to get these mounts up there, and yeah, it's just pretty much just bolting this up and bolting that up. So let me do that now. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give you an update. I was trying to put on the bolts, and I just decided that because I'm getting tired and yawning and I'm messing up, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for right now, pick up on the video later on today, and which we will be putting in these axles. Sorry if this video is too long, but this is what I got to do. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the day, axle will be put on, brakes and rotors will be put on, and fluids will be in, and we'll be good to go test drive. So everything's put just about back together. We got the bottom subframe together. Everything's just about put back together. Rotor, all that good stuff. So next time, come back, bolting up things. I'll explain to you more. Take care, guys.